I analysed 100 studies and publications to understand what impact active listening has on our social skills and how we can use it to have better conversations. My findings genuinely surprised me. As an example, active listening builds neurosynchronisation, meaning that not only do you understand people more, they understand and trust you, which builds emotional connection. I've broken these results down and come up with 3 simple methods you can use to improve your social skills. Let's start with why active listening is important to you. Active listening is a communication skill where you fully focus, understand, respond to, and remember what someone is saying. It involves more than just hearing the words. It requires genuine attention to the speaker's message, tone, and body language. I'm not going to bore you with 100 detailed studies. They'll have linked a few interesting ones in the description for those nerds out there. So let's quick fire through some of the benefits of active listening, and then we'll jump into some effective ways you can apply it. Active listening has been shown to improve patient satisfaction with doctors by 40%, make people 25% more likely to share honest opinions, make people more approachable, improve leadership skills, improve the ability for people to communicate more comfortably, reduce conflict and miscommunication in work and in relationships, increase workplace productivity, increase people's ability to retain information, improve comprehension of other languages, improve relationship satisfaction. I could go on, but I think you get my point. Even though you're listening, it makes you better at expressing yourself and improves your social skills. So now we'll get into the 3 ways you can actually start using active listening in your life. Actually be curious and focus fully on that person and what they have to say. Ask them questions and change your mindset from putting your opinion over theirs to just trying to understand where they are coming from. Even if you don't agree with what someone is saying, you can find it interesting. And actually not agreeing is sometimes even more engaging if you learn to let your judgment go. When you're curious, people will enjoy telling you things and open up. Just make sure you don't become overly judgmental when they do this, as this can push them away. Part 2. Stop thinking about what to say next. It's easy to start thinking about what your response is before someone has finished speaking, and this takes you out of the moment and can actually create a level of anxiety. It may seem scary to let go and fully listen, like you're losing control slightly. But those that flow in and out of conversations with ease don't think about what they're saying. They act naturally, and because they fully pay attention, they instinctively know how to respond. If you really struggle to do this, you should try something like meditation and mindfulness, as this practice can help you become more present. Part 3. Summarize and label what people say. This may seem simple, but if you get into this habit, it can really help you become an incredible communicator. Summarizing important things that people say for clarity helps you to understand them and makes them feel like you really care and want to listen. It will bring people closer to you and build connection easily. Labeling people's emotions when they arise, contrary to common belief that it pushes people away, has actually been shown to build trust and make people want to spend more time with you, as long as you don't start doing it in a patronizing or idiotic way. So, to summarize, we started by talking about active listening and how studies have shown it to be a crucial skill in improving communication and understanding. We then spoke about 3 ways you can start to apply active listening. 1. Be curious what people have to say and give them your full attention. 2. Stop thinking about what you are going to say and try and be more present in the conversation. 3. Summarize main points of the conversation and don't be afraid to point out people's feelings, where appropriate of course. I found this exercise of researching active listening super interesting. I'm looking forward to making more videos about communication, so subscribe to stay updated. Adios.